gosh, it's
We're
live.
actually live. Welcome to the Green Umbrella Live Lunch, episode number 209. As you can see, Christina isn't here this week, so I feel like we can be a little bit naughty.
Yes, let's be really naughty.
So Christina has decided to take a holiday, and she's gone to the only place in the country where she can't get a Wi-Fi signal, or at least that's what she's telling us.
Yeah, that's what she's
So
telling us, yeah.
it's just me and Debs today. So we're just going to have a nice little chin wag, aren't we, Debs?
Yeah, we're going to have a nice little chin wag.
We're going to try and, right, heads up for anybody watching this, both Debs and I have ADHD. So this could go anywhere. We may flip between conversations. We may completely lose track, but I guarantee that you'll be entertained. So, yeah. So how are you, Debs?
I'm brilliant. I'm absolutely fabulous. Yeah, all good. I was a bit slow last week because I was recovering from the holiday, because it's like have a holiday with small children and then you get home and you need another holiday. Oh, so yes, yeah. I was like, I don't know, what do you call it? What's it called when you're like, you feel like you've been kicked in the head and you're like, I don't drink either like you, so I was kind of like, so there's no real excuse for it apart from just general like
mentally exhausted.
Yeah, just
yeah. I get it. So what have you been up to this week? Talk to me, client-wise.
Well, what have I been doing this week, client-wise? Well, I have done a lovely office wall display for a nice, lovely client of ours. And they are very pleased. So that's all gone to print. It's big acrylic posters that are going to display their values. Nice. So that would be really nice. They're very excited about it, actually. And yeah, so that was nice. That was all finished and done, dusted. Even though he was supposed to be on holiday and he was cheekily not on holiday, because he does what everybody else does, sort of says they're on holiday, but they're not, because they've got so much to get done before they get on holiday. Yeah. They pretend to go on holiday earlier so they can get everything done. So yeah, so I did that, and then I'm trying to update some of our templates so you guys can be a bit more, autonomous. So yeah, so creating some templates for you in Canva. So I've been having a look at that. I'm not very good in Canva, but I'm getting there. So what else have I done? I found a new, like a new application, like obviously our Christina finds lots of applications, but I found another one that was quite good for logos and monograms and stuff like that. So I was going to have a little go with that using one of our friends, and I don't know if I can say names and things like that, another one of your fabulous friends. I was going to have a little look, see what, if I pop her logo in there, what might happen.
We can promote people.
Can we promote people? That was your lovely Jess I was talking about. I was thinking about popping her logo.
Oh, my lovely Jess. You can definitely shout Jess out.
Yeah, Jess. So so I was going to see what I was going to take her sort of Canva-y logo that she had done, which was it's a classic logo where the text is the main text is okay, but then the sort of like strapline text or the information text is too small. So like if you make it go too small, you can't actually read it. So, but we're going to go with the dumbbell idea. But I wanted to see if I pop the logo in there. I've got to look at the terms and conditions of the application and stuff like that, because you don't want to be dragged down with like you get yourself your nice little logo or whatever. And then she's just a good client to try it with, because of she's
the current logo, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's our current logo. So the Become Body Wise more than a PT is just a wee bit small compared to, there needs to be a bit more. Yeah. So it's just the physical size of the B and the B. So it's almost like the B and the B need to be made a bit smaller, and then the actual other text needs to be a bit bigger. So but I wanted to I just was going to have a play and see what happens. And I thought, she's a client, because I know she wants it done. It's a good opportunity to have a little play. So,
nice. I will let her know, because actually, we've been working on some stuff. She's about to launch something that nobody else in the area is doing, that I'm aware of.
Love it. Okay.
That I'm aware of, and we need the logo to.
Oh, okay, all right then. Good. I'll make it. I'll bump up everything of Green Umbrellas down off the list, and I'll pop up.
Yes, just anything Christina's asked you for, just pop that. She's not here. She won't be watching this. So
yeah. We'll just ignore her. Yeah, all right then. We'll just say. Yeah. Should we just pop off live lunch now and do what we want to know? Are you joking?
So should we talk social media news?
No. Go on then.
Come on. Because this week, and it's not really news, but I thought it'd be nice and fun. This week on Wednesday was World Emoji Day. Because apparently that's a thing. World Emoji Day. So I want to know, Deborah, what are your 3 most used emojis? And you can't lie. Can't lie.
Okay, hold on. I've got to open WhatsApp, obviously. Let's see. So, are we all ready? Drum roll coming up.
No, we're not ready. We're not. And I've just realised, actually, something's happened with StreamYard and we're not live on Facebook. So that's annoying because I can't, because Paul's not here.
Oh, so no, Paul!
But that's fine.
How do we do that?
That's fine, because I think you need to re-log in and stuff. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just going to share.
But it's not right to have a live lunch without Paul, though, is it?
No, I know. But he should be on LinkedIn then. He should be searching for us on the World Wide Web.
On the World Wide Web. So, are you ready for my live? Are you ready for my emojis? Everyone's got to guess what it is.
Okay, right. So yours.
Okay, I'm gonna do it as I'm gonna make you guess with hand actions. Okay.
We're gonna have a game of emoji charades, are we? Okay, charades.
We are. Yeah, we're gonna have emoji. You ready?
Okay,
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to put my ears out a bit, but then
the monkey with the hands on the face.
Yeah. That's like number 1. Okay. Hold on a second. This is number 2.
Okay, yeah, the cheeky, sticky tongue out fella.
Face, yeah, and then the last one is
kiss
with noises. Yeah, the kiss with the noises. Kiss, yeah, they're my top 3. That that was the noise. I should probably with charades. I don't think you're allowed noises, so that was like breaking the rules. But anyway, yeah. So yeah.
Okay, my 3 are. yeah.
So when you pick the farting one, don't make the noise. Okay, go on.
Why would I have that, Deb? So inappropriate. So, okay, now did you go 1, 2, 3, or did you go 1, 2, 3? You went across.
I went down. Is that wrong?
But you went down, right. So my first one, I'm not going to play charades because I can't. Mine are just too weird to even try. So my first one, because it involves me getting wet if I do, and I'm not about to do that, and that sounds really weird. My first one is the little guy with the smile,
sweat
and
drop,
the water drop,
sweat drop. Yeah. That's the like this is a bit tough type thing. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yes. The next one is
big
the
smile.
One with just the big smile.
The teeth.
That's it.
Is it that the one with the teeth? The flat. Yeah. Like the oh dear, what happened one? Yeah.
Yeah, like the eek type. Hang on, I'm going to put it in the chat. I don't think there's anything offensive on that chat. So
okay, I can't see it very well. Yeah, I get that one. Yeah. That one is. Yeah.
And then my third one is the upside down smiley face. So basically, mine are quite sarcastic.
Yeah.
Because if I'm using that, it means, all right then, mate. If I'm using a upside down face, that means whatever to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I use that, I'm just like, and same as the above. So yeah, I don't know what that says about me and the conversations that I have. And underneath that is that one.
Oh, that one with the actual person.
The person.
Is yours blonde?
Mine's blonde.
Is yours a blonde one? Yeah. You see, I've got that one, but it's like sort of 8 across and down. So yeah, we could make it. We could do So I have got that, but I've also got the rainbow and the face with the hearts around. So yeah,
mine are just like depressing, Debs, because I'm just looking.
Yeah, you need to get cheerful.
In my little grid, I frequently used. I've got a down arrow, the crying emoji, the sad face, the sleep, the heartbreak symbol, and the vomit one. So.
Nice, great. Well, I've got that a smiley head one down. That's usually when I respond to you because I'm only joking because you sent me a smart crying face. I'm only joking. No, I've got sunglasses on. I've got the hands up one. When you go, give me 5 or whatever. Give me 10. Yeah. Give me 10. I've got the explosion like birthday celebration one, rainbow. I've got that one which I like a lot. Come on, the emoji. Yeah. That's kind of super positive. I've obviously got the sparkly heart with the little diamonds on it, the pink heart with the little diamonds. I've got a blue one because then usually when I'm sending people, like if my nieces and nephews are on holiday at the moment, so then I'll send them all kisses, but then depending on, if they're boys or girls, I'll send them hearts as well. sad, aren't
you're
I?
so lovely, aren't you, Deb?
Yeah.
Cute. So that's
Yeah,
so if
it's
anybody's
got like
for those
25 nieces and nephews.
for those watching, we want to know what your top used emojis are, if they are suitable for live lunch. If they're not,
is anybody even here? Are we just me and you? Because it is live, isn't it?
It is live, and I hope so. But it's not streaming to Facebook, which is really annoying me, and I can't do it whilst we're in stream because one, it's too difficult, and two, it's highly unprofessional. So we'll leave that.
So what was the next question? Go on.
So what have you seen in the news? Have you seen anything that's caught your eye? I mean, let's be real. You're not really a social media user, are you?
No, I'm not. No, I don't know. I don't know whether Christina would be happy with me saying that, but I actually hate social media. No, I don't hate it. I find it. I think because there's a couple of things. Obviously, you've got the ADHD going on. I'm a bit dyslexic, and I did sort of devise this idea where, because like all these, I keep on thinking I'm going to do a social media sprint. I'm going to go 30 days. I have to post stuff, but then also, my entire family are like my Italian side of the family. They are also very not anti-social media, but not very many of them are actually on social media. So and my husband's really kind of. Don't put pictures of the kids on social media. So, which is when I was on holiday, I sent you pictures of them, but actually them walking away, because actually that's kind of your photography. That's your legal. You can always take a picture of something as long as if you've got someone's back in it, yeah, it's fine. You can post it wherever you like. But if you've got someone's face in it, then you have to start asking permission and all those kind of stuff. So that's always a sneaky photographer's thing when you're doing your own photography. But so it's really difficult for me. But I try to. But so. It's kind of like, I think the dyslexia coupled with the ADHD, like, oh, look, nobody even liked my post. Nobody, nobody's hearted it. Nobody's laughed at my joke. And then it's like, I reread it through and I'm like, look, even with Grammarly, sometimes I'm like, oh, look at all those spelling mistakes. I missed out 10 words, and it's like, and then like nobody probably really understood what I wrote. So then I sort of think, so then I had this idea of just doing it like, going back to the original thing, was just doing like 3 words. Like, so you remember the other day you said to me, describe yourself in 3 words, which I found really, really, really difficult to do. But yeah, so just like, so then like put a picture up and then do 3 words of it. So yeah, but
What can I say?
Yeah.
Let me just jump in there, Debs. I asked you the other day, I thought I've got a great idea for a social media post. I already know what Christina's are, because I know Christina inside and out. So I said to Debs, 3 words to describe yourself. Words. What did I get back, Debs? No words, emojis. I was like, that's not what I've asked you.
Yeah, well, there you are. Can I just do social media? Can I just do social? Exactly, that's exactly it. I knew World Emoji Day was coming up. Not. But the thing is, it's like, that's it. It's just like words. So then my second was owned by Circus. Because I thought, like, I'm a bit crazy, like upside down, you crazy little monkey on your shoulder type thing. I don't know.
But I like it.
No, I do struggle with social media, but it's like one of the things I've got to get better at it, and maybe I can chat to Christina and we could create something that helps people like me, because there's got to be lots of people out like me, and I know that I'm losing out. I know that I should be doing it. It's not that I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's fantastic. Do you know what I mean? And I think social media marketing is absolutely awesome, but
if you struggle sort of like you say with the dyslexia and things like that, putting yourself out there and potentially making a mistake is really scary.
Yeah.
So
I've done it.
Deb, what I would say for you, to forget like grammar, video. You know what you want to say. Jump on video.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
Video. There's no excuses. There's no excuse. And I've got to tidy myself up and brush my hair and
No, I mean, look at me. I've only just woke up. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So videos, but then again, a bit also like obviously we helped our wonderful client Stuart the other day, because we were encouraging him to do more video, and and he's done really, really well. But I know that he told me that he was finding it difficult and he doesn't like doing it. And it's like, again, and it's like, and when I created a video for our meeting together with him, I kind of was like, I was nervous about doing it because it's suddenly like, oh, I'm recording this, and it's like, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's all like you said, and you think, yeah, I could just do a quick video, and then it's like 15 videos later. Well, I haven't got the right. Yeah, I can't post any of them. You know, especially the ones where I swear in, or by accident, or then I'm starting to look nervous and I'm trying to rush because I know everyone's really short on time and I don't want to lose up all their time. And it's just nuts. So, yeah.
But do you know what? The difference,
what?
It is really uncomfortable to begin with, because you're thinking, oh my, when you do your first video, you think everyone in the world is going to see it. But the more you you realise actually, I'm just talking to myself.
One person's going to, just talking to myself. Nobody's really watching it. Yeah,
but especially with Stuart,
I watch your stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah, this year. Yeah.
The difference in Stuart's first video to the most recent one that he sent us is phenomenal. You can see that he's much more relaxed. The flow of the video is a hell of a lot better. It tells a story. It's got a call to action, and you can just. I think he's secretly enjoying it now.
Do you think so?
Just a little bit,
won't we?
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. We'll have to get him on live lunch to talk about.
Yeah, well, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, get him on live lunch. Get him here.
I'm talking about.
Okay, go for it. What's? Yeah, I think because the video that I saw him do the other day was good, and he had his brochure. We'd done his little guide, and I was like, yeah, get in there, Stu. That's an awesome.
Yeah, we love Stuart. So if you're watching Stuart, we think you're amazing.
We love you. Yeah.
What else have we got? YouTube. Do you use YouTube?
Yes, I use YouTube to watch stuff. Like like today, I just randomly hit yoga sun salutations, and I did. Yeah, I've got whatever video comes up first. I just press play, and that's it. I don't really go on for searching down and like having a good old look. I haven't got time for that. But yeah, I just picked the first one, and that was it, and off I went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's cheap. Oh, YouTube Shorts. What are they? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want a YouTube yoga video short because I want it to be, a reasonable length.
So YouTube Shorts are basically like TikTok, Instagram, like Reels, short 30-second clips, right? So they are rolling out some new features. So you can now select a layout. So you can do it a single or you can split it. They will. What else are we going to do? Captions. You're going to be able to add text on top. So not captions. Sorry. First, you can add text. So you could put at the beginning ... or how it started, and then cut it to a specific moment of your video, and then add more. Text speech. They're gonna include. And auto-generated captions. But I'm not really a fan of auto-generated captions, mainly because both you and I speak at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and even a robot can't understand us at times.
Yeah, I get that. And then if we talk over the top of each other, then it gets all really confusing. Yeah,
which happens a lot.
Yeah.
But that's and stickers as well. You're gonna be able to. They're testing this though. You can add stickers. So on Instagram when you see like ask me a question, or someone puts a poll up on something, you're going to be able to add those. So that's nice for anybody that uses social media shorts on YouTube. I mean, I don't.
I think that.
But
no.
I know that Kate O'Neill uses YouTube a lot. She's got a great YouTube channel for recruitment and BD. So yeah.
Oh yeah, yep. Okay.
She'll be happy with that one. Happy. What else have we got? It's been a bit of a slow week. I feel like we say this all the time. Social media is just flagging at the moment.
Well, I think it's also because everyone's on holiday, isn't it? It's like the holiday period,
No one cares. Parents are just trying to claw their way through the last week of school, breaking themselves 6 weeks of absolute hell and snack requests.
Oh, don't. But the thing is that in Italy, they already broke it up. Like, you guys think it's bad, but here it's like 3 months of hell. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's done and dusted. They were done on like, what day did they finish? The end of June they finished. So I've already been like hard at it for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
I mean, I would rather
3 weeks.
be off for 3 months in Italy than 6 weeks in England, you know?
Oh, okay. All right, then. Next week you can come and stay.
I do think we need a work gathering, a social, but this time it'll be in Italy. I feel that's
I think definitely. Me and Christina did have a little idea about like creating a company that kind of did everything all at once. So we're like the social media, the website, logo, branding, everything all together, marketing, and then sort of like here's your company, off you go. Do you know what I mean? You'd buy it. You'd come to us obviously with your idea, and then you just go, here's the cash, and then we would just take a month, and then they would just be launched. Does that make sense? It would be but the idea was that the meetings had to be taking place in Italy.
I'm already on board.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I'm on board. I'm coming. I've never been to Italy. Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely. It's nice. Food's good.
Yeah. There's absolutely no link or flow to any of this, is there? Sorry, Christina. We are trying our best. But
we are really trying our best. I was a minute ago. I was thinking Christina's going to be so proud of us, and then now, like, we've totally like divulged. She's going to be like, "Stop live lunch now!" She hasn't even popped in the chat. She really doesn't have internet, does she?
Honestly, I sent her a message on WhatsApp, and it took about 6 hours to deliver.
Okay, go on then. So what we go on then. You go. I was going to talk about branding or anything like that. I've seen a couple of people that have rebranded. I thought was quite interesting.
Oh, okay. So this is also about brands.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
So Meta expands Reels overlay ads to more brands. So basically, are you on Instagram?
No. Yes. I have an account.
Okay, cool. So when you're scrolling through the Reels and stuff, when you get an ad from a brand, when you get an ad from a brand, it will come up like shop now and stuff like that. So you can easily click on whatever you're seeing within the ad, and it will take you to where you can purchase. So now Reel overlay ads will appear on screen with a large call to action prompt, which can either be a single image or carousel for promotions. So that's nice. So like it's going to be more bang, buy stuff
now. Yeah,
which I quite like.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Funny story. I did actually buy something off Instagram last week.
Really? Okay.
So avid viewers of Live Lunch will know I love a TikTok purchase. I've bought many a tat off of TikTok, but I've never bought anything off of Instagram. And the other day, you know what it's like, Debs. The dopamine kicks in, and it's like, oh,
I better do it.
Yeah. Well, this offer was the product was completely free. You just had to pay for the postage and packaging. So of course, it said free. I've got to have it in my life. So I have now ended up with some mushroom gummies. So it's like mushroom they're not illegal. They're not magic. They're like lion's mane and stuff.
Oh, lovely.
And there was 2 different types, right? And I thought I could do with some to focus because our brains go all of the time. So I thought I'm going to get these. I'm going to be a normal human being and I'm going to function like a well adult. So I bought these things. I tried them and I felt a bit weird, Debs. I'm not going to lie to you.
Did you?
And do you know what happened?
What?
Do you know what happened?
You were sick.
Because I got so excited.
That's when. Yeah.
I bought the sleep ones and I'd munched a couple in the middle of the day and I felt ever so tired. Yes,
I love it. Okay, that's awesome. I love it. I think that's really funny because I use mushrooms as well. So, and sadly, I have had some today to help me focus. Not enough, obviously, but I am curious to know which ones you have got for sleeping because it's actually been since the kids broke up from school. I am not sleeping very well. So
Maybe I'll send you an affiliate link.
Oh, okay, yeah, an affiliate link, and I'll do the free postage and packaging or whatnot, and get the pay for the postage and packaging. Interesting,
And then
interesting.
maybe I can make
Very
some
good,
money off
very
of it.
good.
Who knows?
Yeah. So,
Right, talk to me about rebrands then.
well, rebrand. So who's rebrand? So I was having a look in the world who's been rebranding, and I don't know who. Does anybody know Tate and Lyle? The old golden syrup people.
Oh,
Do you know
they
them?
do like golden syrup, sugar and things, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they do golden syrup. So anyway, they've had like, well, again, so this is like a classic kind of like, like a really, for me, it's like traditional typography. It's like, it's designed from, like the 1800s. It's like, it's fantastic. Do you know what I mean? It's like the original typesetters. And for me, I like, it makes me shed a tear that, like they have, but they've actually, I feel they've done it really, really well. They are not going to do it on their like traditional tinned product, which again is, I think, is a fantastic idea, but they are going to do it on their new squeezy 100% plastic recycled bottles. So the original branding, if you didn't know, was a dead lion. I don't know if you've ever looked at it with some bees around it, and it's a religious thing.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. Yeah. Have you ever seen it? So it's actually, so anybody who's like, you just see the lion, and like perhaps maybe you might think he's having a nap or something. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's actually physically noticed that he's dead. And those aren't flies; those are bees. And the idea is that it's the from strength comes sweetness. There's something along those lines. It's a religious thing, so I won't bang into that because obviously not everybody is religious. So, but they have done it really, really nicely. So the new brand, I might be able to get it up for you, is absolutely, I should have done it earlier. It's absolutely lovely. I really like it. And it's just kind of,
is it that?
I can't see that. No, it's gone straight down a bit. I could just see Tate and Lyle, or the Tate and Lyle themselves. Yeah, that might be it. But hold on, I'm in the settings chat. It's the actual lion itself. So the lion itself has been updated to.
Is it this? Hang on.
Yes. Yeah, go for it. Oh no, that's the Jets. That's it. Yeah. And I think it's really, really nice. So they've done it. I personally think they've done it really, really well. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the old style branding. Maybe not so much the lion, but but yeah, I really like it. So that was what
I think it looks like when your mum in the 80s goes and gets a new haircut and she comes out the salon and she's like showing off her new haircut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she had a new bouffant. Yeah, that is it. They've done a lion. They've bouffant the lion. He's no longer dead, which is fantastic, and he's got a bouffant and a bee. He's got a new bonnet with a bee in it. So yeah, there we are. So yeah, but that was, I just thought, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? But that's only on the squeezy bottles. Yeah. So yeah, and then another one that has rebranded was the Jets. Obviously, they're famous.
Is that the American football team?
Yeah, that's it, the American football team. So obviously, as young Jess knows, I'm very, very into my sport and stuff like that. And so yeah, but they've done it really, really well. Really, Lamborghini have also had a rebrand too, and. So obviously that's kind of close to heart being home. Yeah, good. Yeah, Jets are good. They haven't all they've done is they've just literally tweaked it slightly. So like the line that goes above the E is slightly thicker. It's just been tweaked. Like really, it's one of them ones. It's like, is it a rebrand? But they've just literally tweaked it, and it looks a bit better.
Oh yes, yeah, you can see. Yeah, it says they've got a bolder jet type, streamlined font, condensed spacing.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was going to say, where was it? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so you can see, so basically, so the characters are a bit closer together. Yeah, streamlined font. Yeah. So they've just kind of tweaked, which is very, I think it's good. I mean, if you look at their history of logos, which I've got here, I don't know if I can see them. They're oopsie. Perhaps Christina would like us to learn how to screen share so that we can do this.
I could probably do that, but that's a lot. Right, so talk to me about bad rebrands. So rebrands that you've seen that you just go, oh
yeah.
no.
Oh no, I don't know. No, because I think Christina even asked me this last week, and I'm gonna have a little. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some inspiration from Google. Hold on, bad
Okay.
rebrands, and I am gonna. Okay, oh, but fails. Here we are. There we are. So we've got, just because of I am worst rebrands. Oh, there we are. Reddit's got them. So I was just. I mean, obviously you guys could probably do this yourself, but I mean, I could pop maybe summarize. I love it.
I think the one that's got to be up there, it's got to be Twitter, hasn't it? Rebranding to X.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a bit nuts. It's a bit nuts. Yeah, but then, I mean, maybe he's doing some kind of, like, because it's Elon Musk, isn't it? No, it's not.
Elon Musk. Yeah, he's doing a whole. He wants the app to be an all-in-one thing, so you can do your shopping on there, you can do your banking, you can do. He's a crazy man.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it might be. I mean, maybe he's just like sitting in line with some of his other brands that he's got going on. I don't know, because if he's got obviously a lot of stuff going on. But I mean, I think it's a bit sad. I do. I have to admit, Twitter would probably be one of the ones right up there where I would say why, because it was cute. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying. I mean, this is kind of quite personal, because they're saying there's a Gap one here, which I might be able to. I don't know if I can drop the picture into the comment. Oh, that's a private chat, so we don't want to put it in there. I don't know. I'm wondering if I can drop it in before and after.
Can you post a comment? I don't know.
Connect. Oh no, now it's asking me to connect all sorts of stuff. Oh, but anyway, yeah. So Gap was kind of like it was kind of. It was a serif, an old serif capitalized font, and they made it to like a sans serif. And really, yeah, I'd have to say it's just pointless. I'd have to say, yeah, looking at it. I mean, you guys can't actually see it, which is a real shame. I wish I could share my other screen to you. I'll take a picture of it.
I love looking at logos and things like that, though. Me and Ollie, very often, and he's so good at it. On YouTube, you can type in logo quiz. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
So there's the before and after. Yeah, so there's the before and after for Gap. I mean, I remember that Gap logo. Yeah, that's yeah. Let's see, there we are. Yeah, well, they've done it. The best one was Johnson & Johnson again. But the thing is what we need to think about is how much did they pay for that? How much did they pay for that? Was it Helvetica Neue they used? Yeah, they've done it like what's going on there. And there was another one I saw a minute ago that was quite good. Staples has changed. Yeah. I'll see if I can find another one. Another example. Go on. So you and Oliver, what do you do?
Me and Ollie quite often go onto YouTube and type in logo quiz, and the speed at that boy can spot a logo is frightening. Honestly, Deb, you'd be so impressed.
Really?
Like it's like loads of brands, whether it's social media brands, food brands, sports brands. He's just insane.
That's
we like to have a little game.
That is good. I'm going to do another one. Craft food, which everybody knows, which I would never buy anyway. But
never mind. We won't get into that.
Yeah, well, Craft, here we are. So I don't know if you can see that one.
Yeah,
so there's the old Craft logo.
It looks a bit like, I don't know, like a kid's nursery or something, doesn't it? The new one.
Yeah, or a bit, it could be anything really. So so that's a bit random. I mean, and then this one, MasterCard's changed, but at least this one is, hold on, I've got MasterCard before and after. I mean, like, really, why? Oh, look at us. Oh, gosh, I'm going to show you. There we are.
I do often wonder what makes somebody... Oh, no.
So it's like, what's the point of that?
A well-known logo. I don't get why people would do it. Like, what are the reasons that people might rebrand?
Change of usually people up the top, that sort of thing. They want to put their own mark on the company usually, and what that is a reason why people do it. Whether they should do it or not is another thing. I suppose, like, for example, McDonald's a long time, recently they've gone from their fast food. Red is like quite an aggressive selly colour, so it's like sell. And obviously, they had a lot of rap about bad quality food and not, all that kind of stuff and being unhealthy. So they've gone for the green and the yellow now, and the green is to go on the healthy side of things. And I have to admit, we will be going to that establishment this evening because it's one of my niece's birthdays today. So, which I rarely go. I don't want to stop the kids going. I don't want to create like a, nostalgia around it. I personally don't like the food. I'll have dinner before I go. But it is what it is. But that's why they've done it, because they're reacting to the fact that the people's fast food, crap food.
Right, okay,
they've kind of tried to.
Who in their right mind is going to McDonald's for a salad? You go to McDonald's because it is that fast food crap, essentially. What it is. So why try and dress it up as anything else?
I don't know. That's it. I don't know. I'd be interested to see what their could have a look to see what their sales are like from since the rebrand. McDonald's sales. Hold on, sales.
You like anything that's in your head. It's just coming out on
since rebrand. Oh, look, here we go. Major McDonald menu change sees soars despite is the rebrand successful. As a result, it was a great success with this campaign. They showed their environmental consciousness, promoted a vibrant lifestyle, removed some strains from the image regarding perceptions of unhealthiness. As in numbers, they're in alignment. Yeah, so it's worked well for them, So unfortunately, we're all a bunch of dim idiots, and their rebrand has made everyone go, woohoo, Mackie D's is now healthy. Let's get on down and get a healthy burger. Let's get on down and go, I don't know what. They've got chicken wraps and also this was a bit about menu, but the rebrand it talked about. So I was like, yeah, so there we are. So it's worked for them. So, let's not, kick. But Pepsi, here you go. Pepsi have redone theirs. I actually quite like Pepsi because it did look a bit like a kind of flag before, perhaps maybe. So Pepsi's obviously got new now. I don't mind that one. But apparently, and again, it's one of them things. It's like it's kind of, I suppose it's all about personal choice, but people have been very upset about it. It's like for example, people like going back to the.
Oh, your sound's cut out. I can't actually hear anything that you're saying. Your mic's turned off, Debs. You've turned your mic off, love.
Oh, can you hear me?
There we go. So we're back. We're back.
That bad. But it might have just been StreamYard going, shut her up. No. But anyway, so going back to the golden syrup, I don't know, I suppose for people, everybody's got this massive, it's kind of like, it's almost like everybody's opinion matters, and it's like massively inflated. I think it's massively inflated us for me to go, I don't like that new brand.
Yeah. It's personal choice, isn't it?
As long as they're not doing perhaps maybe I'd like it if Pepsi went back to glass bottles. I mean, I love it when you go to a restaurant and you get a Coca-Cola in a glass bottle. Oh, I love that.
My friend will only have glass bottled Coca-Cola.
Pardon? You like
my friends will only have glass bottled Coca-Cola. Yeah.
I drink Coca-Cola. I don't drink any diet stuff. But if I was to choose, I would go for Coca-Cola over Pepsi. But I would definitely. And I just think I love everything about it. I love the shape of the bottle. I love everything about it. I think that. And that again comes in that is that's branding to it it's best, really. Do you know what I mean? It's
it is, yeah, because when you buy something, you're not just buying the product as in the Pepsi itself, the liquid. It is that whole, when you get Ferrero Rocher, you buy it because it's got the cute little tin and the gold foil.
Yeah. Ferrero Rocher's down the road from me. Yeah. So
definitely.
And the Lind, and we've got quite a few Lind factories near us as well. So Lind, again, I don't know for you guys in England, the old chocolatier and the guy mixing up his chocolate.
We get that in posh areas, yeah.
Yeah, Lind and I. Well, we've got a factory down the road, and you can go in and you can buy a massive bumper bag of chocolate at Christmas, like a 2 kilo bag of chocolate with all assorted random chocolates that have failed the quality check test, i.e. the wrappers are a bit wonky or something like that. And they sell them for 10 euros for a big, just to get rid of them. So and you go in after Christmas and it's even cheaper. So yeah, it's nuts. So yeah,
Love
but
it.
yeah, anyway, but branding, yeah. So I mean, I don't mind. I think I quite like that Pepsi brand, but apparently it says that customers were not happy with the rebranding attempt. So it's like, really, they were not happy.
Wow. Well, Green Umbrella had a
Okay.
bit of a rebrand, didn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, we just added the marketing underneath. I mean, I wasn't present for that rebranding, and it is difficult because obviously, you know, like when we were at Rec Expo, and had a lot of people ask us, "Oh, we're an umbrella company," and it's like, no, we're not. We're a marketing company that does in social media. And there's a history behind the green umbrella logo, and it goes back from the wonderful Julia, who was the Green Umbrella's previous owner, but there's a history behind that logo. So, and that's like, so the umbrella, I think, is to do with her selling her car that was green, her Mini. And I can't remember what else was it. Do you remember the other bit?
Right.
Yeah, but there's like a personal history behind the logo, and that's why it is what it is. So, yes. But we added we added the word marketing. Well, I didn't, but the word marketing was added. And Christina we have talked about rebranding it, but not at the moment. You know, like it's kind of a case of, you know, but it's, you know, again, it's really difficult because, you know, it's now established, the brand's established, people recognize it, you know, and that kind of thing. And you know, it's tough. I mean, I would potentially.
But I definitely do think with the new blogs and stuff that we're doing, they're much more in line with who we are as people and as a business. Like, we're colourful, we're fun, we're bubbly. Like the previous ones just before you came in, I did find personally, might get shot for this, but I found them quite drab and boring. And I was like, it's just, but Christina, that's not us. And thankfully she agreed. And we've had a bit of spruce, so that's nice.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I quite like them. I think they're brighter. The idea is that, you know, like we are a bright company and, like, you know, energetic, passionate, all that kind of thing.
If you didn't know, if you couldn't guess,
if you didn't know, you know, what does green umbrella taste like? I don't know, you know, it's like that kind of thing. Christine always does that question. She always asks the 4 questions on branding. I can't remember quite what they are.
Yeah.
What is it? What color is it? What does it taste like? I can't remember.
What does it feel like?
Yeah, that kind of
all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, so there we are. But yeah,
look at us being professional.
I know. We like talked about something interesting. Well, I don't know. I found it interesting, but maybe nobody else has. We don't know because there's nobody actually watching. Nobody watching us. So that's always handy. There we are.
So,
right then, what else can we think? Don't think so.
I have got one thing.
Go on then.
And it's something that Christina spoke about last week, and obviously it is personal to me, so I'm going to plug
tomorrow. What's happening?
So tomorrow at 12:30, I am joining a whole host of other people for a LinkedIn Live called Substance Suicide 365, because it is my 1-year sobriety anniversary tomorrow. And that's just absolutely crazy to me. So thanks. So there's going to be Joe Major, there's going to be Keith Cronin, there's going to be Matt Evans, there's going to be who else? Rebecca Shannon. There's a whole host of people. So if you can, just come and hang out. It's not going to be work related. What on earth have you just done there?
I've just put some fireworks on for your 1-year sobriety.
But yeah, we're just going to hang out and just talk about all things getting sober and just living a life beyond your wildest dreams, I guess. So that's exciting.
Yeah, it's 12:30 tomorrow. That actually is on my. When you asked me, is there anything else you want to say? That is actually at the bottom of my list to say, and I'm like, no, I've got nothing else to say. It's like, no, and as soon as you started saying it, I was like, who's that? That's Christina saying, hang up now, stop live lunch. You've done enough damage to my company.
Oh my God, it's going again. Just keep talking, Ben. Okay. Keep talking.
Keep talking. Yeah. So tomorrow 12:30, I'm going to be there. Well, I'm going to listen in or whatever else.
Yeah. So join it. It's going to be on. It's good through Crowdcast. And it's going to be on LinkedIn, I believe, YouTube, whatever. So we will make sure to put the link in the comments. So if you want to come and hang out for a bit and just, Somebody else is ringing now.
You can't say that.
Oh, I just said off. That's what I said. I said off. Let's go. Let's wrap this up and go because
let's go. Let's wrap it up. We love you guys. If you need any help.
Thank you for joining us. I hope this has been valuable. Fingers crossed, Christina won't watch this back.
Screenshot.
Screenshot. I don't know how to do that.
I do. Hold on.
We will see you next week for another episode of the Green Umbrella Live Lunch, episode 210, where hopefully Christina will be back from Wales, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Bye. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out. Bye. Don't hang up though.